Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Wisdom is beneficial. Keep the faith. That's what we're going to talk about. Proverbs 2:6 says, "For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding." This verse emphasizes that true wisdom is a divine gift from God, which highlights the importance of seeking knowledge and understanding from him. In reading this verse, there are many, examples in the Bible, but the one that came to mind for me was Joseph. Joseph dealt with many moments of going through, you know, his circumstances, having to use wisdom and keeping his faith alive. Just to explain some of his situations, Joseph revealed his dreams to his brothers. And not only did he reveal his dreams, but he also was considered more loved by his father, which caused his brothers them to betray him, and eventually they hated him and couldn't speak a kind word of him because of the dream he revealed to them, and because he was considered more loved than they were. Now, I can also say that sometimes people have that mindset that they are more loved in the family, or they more loved in the workplace, or they more loved among the organization, whatever the case may be. But Joseph, to me, was simply being innocent, trusting the people that he was around. And because he wasn't maybe so mature as everybody else, or so learned as everybody else, he didn't even think that what he shared would have caused them to be any kind of way with him, any negative way at that. There's a lesson in that one. But overall, Joseph's situation, when he also was at the Potiphar's house and was being accused of attacking Potiphar's wife, that he was lied on, and that sent him to be imprisoned, based off of what someone else has spoken of him, and overall, you know, throughout all of what he went through, being able to still have faith and use wisdom, to use his talents to help interpret Potiphar's dreams, to help, deliver the message that God had given him. He still was put in the place where God wanted him. So I believe his situation and circumstance allow him to grow and mature and become a wise leader eventually. You know, um, in saying that also, I always say, in the book of Hosea, it talks about, in book of Hosea 4:6, it says, "We perish for the lack of knowledge, and what we don't know could truly be harmful to us." And so having wisdom is very crucial to times of tribulation or hardship, or just facing life itself, and making the right choices and decisions in your life, but also keeping the faith when you're making the right choices and it just doesn't seem to work out based off a falsity or a betrayal or a lie. So guys, just to give you or just 3 things to keep close. Make wise choices that will watch over you. Have understanding that will keep you safe. Use wisdom that save you from evil people and from those whose words are twisted. Always remember that not only that, but Joseph also sought to reconcile and forgive his brothers, to add that in there, because at the end of it all, he ended up where God wanted him to be. But in order for him to get there, he had to forgive those who betrayed him, who lied on him, who put him in imprisonment for falsity, you know. And probably, and to me, I like to say that when people try to destroy your image, assassinate your character, and ruin your reputation, count it a gain, because forgiveness is not only for them, but it's mainly for the person it's being done to. Also, he reconciled. It didn't mean he had to go back to the very people that did those things to him, but he also was available, you know, to reconcile what was broken so that they would know that he is not harboring anything of revenge toward those who have done those things to him. So guys, take what resonate with you, and don't forget to like and subscribe to help this channel. Till next time, guys.